run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game. What up, everybody? Charles Macro here today, back again, hollering at y'all today about Fishing Planet. Shout out to all my Fishing Planet players. Shout out to that Fishing Planet community, man. And shout out to everyone who's watched my hotspot videos and have really been supporting and showing that love and dropping comments and tips and encouragement, man, to other fishers, man. Thank you to you and yours. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now, all right? Make sure you let's like this so we can get this video up so others can see it, okay? Share this so others can see it, all right? And what I really want you to do is comment on this one, all right? I want to have a real discussion about what you think is coming for Fishing Planet and this Fisherman game update, all right? Will Fishing Planet remain now that there's this premium version? Is it going to cost? Are we going to have to pay twice? It's a lot to discuss and we're going to get into it, okay? But I want your opinion, all right? And I want to know how you feel about the direction that the game is headed, all right? And we want to be objective. We don't know for sure what's coming. The game drops on October 17th, this new version. So what we're gonna do is look at the trailer. An announcement trailer dropped in April. So I'm gonna look at both of them. They're only a minute. So we're gonna look at this announcement trailer first, then we'll go and look at the trailer that just dropped a few days ago, okay? And we'll discuss what I found. I've done some digging and you hit me in the comment box to let me know what you found and what you know, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into this trailer. Game engine footage, the most exciting. And you let me do the voiceover. The most realistic. Oh, look at the carp. I've been at those legs. The most challenging. Okay, this look good. I mean, this is still basically like the other, the old Fishing Planet, Fishing Planet trailers and such. I mean, it's the same game. Okay, cool. All right, we saying that now this is the new trailer. This trailer dropped on August 28th, a few days ago. So we'll look at this one. We'll scrutinize this new one a little more, see if there are really any differences, see if they're really letting us know what's going on with this new Fisherman update, if you want to call it that, all right? All right, let's go. 7 million players. 4 years of expansions included. More than 35 DLCs. Ooh. 18 locations, 139 species of fish. Okay, that's the same. Thousands of tackles. The Fisherman, now a complete edition. The Fisherman Fishing Planet with exclusive content. Only in. Okay, they got La Cruz, France. They added trolling, new boats. Okay. 4 new fish. Ooh, okay. The all-in-one edition, baby. Fishing Planet. So I've been playing Fishing Planet for a while now and really enjoy it. It's a really great game. Now this Fisherman is basically what they said. It's an all-in-one edition. So it's the same game. They're just putting everything together. They added 1 new lake. They've added a few fish, added a few boats, a couple things. But it's basically the same game. And it's just some stuff we would have got had it stayed the version it was, that they would have just dropped eventually, like they dropped the motor boats, and they always dropping, some new fish or some new areas. Now, Big Ben, as we see, is publishing this, Big Ben Interactive. I don't think Big Ben has been involved with Fishing Planet this whole time, and y'all let me know. I think that's the difference. Some people were saying they bought out the original Fishing Planet. It says here it's developed by Fishing Planet LLC, but they're the publisher. Now, to put that in context, EA is a publisher, okay? And publishers have a lot of influence. They have a lot of power. They influence games' futures because they're the ones responsible for getting the sale, because they're promoting it, they're marketing it, they're helping to get sales and do deals and things of that nature. They're working for the developers, but because they're getting something out of it too, usually a lot of money, they're also very influential. As we know, EA has destroyed and dismantled many games that had loyal followings, that had decades, if not years, and many developing. I mean, they've shut down development housing that they bought or that they added to EA's roster. So I'm wondering, is this the future of Fishing Planet? It's been free, and the microtransactions arguably have been up and down. Some have been worth it, some hasn't, but you didn't have to spend and you still could play the game. Now, they did make it grindy purposely, and that kind of took the enjoyment out of the game for some, because if you want to just go casually fish, it might cost so much to stay there, and you're not earning enough from the fish at that lake, so you still have to go back to California, you still have to go to Florida, you still have to go to Emerald Lake and just sit and do this over and over farm grind that isn't fun, because you just got to catch 100 fish, you know, just to earn enough money to go sit at some lake you just want to enjoy. Now, some of the information I did find out about the Fisherman and some of the beta testing that I saw people play is that they've made certain things cheaper, like travel, like lures. A lot of things they reduced the cost on in this Fisherman version, and the fish payout is higher and the XP is higher, similar to when you're getting the premium service. So basically the cost of everything is lower and the earnings of everything is higher. Now that's good. You know, the thing I'm concerned with is how long does that actually last? Is that just when you buy it? For instance, if you buy a DLC right now, you'll get a week of premium. You know, you don't get a month or a year, and you might spend $50. You'll get rides, you'll get lures, you know, you might spend $10-20, but it's only temporary. So when you buy this game in this package, will these increases be long-term? Will they be short-term? Will they only be months? Will they only be weeks? We don't know, and Big Ben isn't telling us anything. And that's also something I'm concerned about. Why is Big Ben so quiet about the game? Communication is key. Honesty and upfrontness is valued when you have loyal customers, loyal supporters. And when people don't tell you things similar to the EA, similar to the Activisions, they bait and switch you at the last minute, it's concerning, because we're seeing that as a trend in gaming right now. So I'm concerned that what you get in the Fisherman will only be temporary, and then it'll go back to the mobile model of trying to get a lot of money out you. Now, again, one of the good things is everything is included and you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to pay for microtransactions, and so the grind is less and you can enjoy the game more. If that's the way it is, and it's gonna stay that way consistently. So, I mean, I would pay for this. I'm concerned that they've made hundreds of millions of dollars over these years, and now they're just packaging it up and reselling the same thing that they've already made a ton of money off of. Now, again, I get it for the free players, and I don't spend a ton of money in this game, so I get it. But again, I'm just concerned of what the future is for this game. Is it a cash grab, or will they continue to support the game? At some point, will free players get locked out of their games? Will they end the free, you know, in about a year or so? Like, they're gonna act like they're gonna keep both of them and support both of them, but eventually all these free players, even ones who've spent hundreds of dollars in DLC, because some people have spent hundreds of dollars in DLC for the free one, will they eventually get locked out and have to buy this game and still spend another $60, you know, to keep playing a game they've been playing for 4 or 5 years and spent money on? That's very concerning. Now, I was on a forum, I was doing some digging. This is a Fishing Planet forum, and they were discussing the Fisherman. Now, this person is a master member. I don't know if they actually work for Big Ben, if they work for Fishing Planet LLC, I'm not sure. But as people were asking questions about the game, a response was the current game version will be running and supporting without any changes. So they're saying the current version will remain the way it is. The free to play will remain free to play. The two versions will not have any transfer features. So us free players can't transfer over to the game. If we get the new game, we'll have to start from scratch, from the very beginning. We'll post an announcement with more details closer to the release time. Now, this was posted on May 3rd. The release time is October 17th, which is about 2 weeks from now. So we still haven't heard more, got any more information regarding this issue. So again, that is concerning. Now, I guess they're gonna let us know, and they may do like people who have exclusively been going to the Epic Games Store. They tell you at the last minute after they've got your money, or they're waiting and keeping it very close to the chest so that we don't know, so that everybody who's a free player is gonna find out that they're gonna lose everything eventually. Now, this is some of the only information I could really find about the game. Again, I've seen a little bit of beta testing play, got some opinions from people who've actually played it, but nobody really knows what's going to happen in the future. So what I want you to do is let me know in the comments, for all of the fishing player regulars, for the people who are thinking about playing, the people who've been playing it for years, what do you think about this? Do you think the game will survive? Will the free model survive? Or was it just free long enough to justify charging for microtransactions, letting a lot of the supporters pay all these years, and now that they've made some hundreds of millions, they can say, forget all you people who supported us, we're gonna package this up, put out the paid version. If you want to go ahead and pay for the paid version, you're fine, you can keep playing. If you don't, we don't care. We've got your money. We don't care if you spent $500 in DLCs. We don't care if you spent $1,000 in DLCs. We don't care if you spent $10 in DLC. Now that we've made the money and we've supported the game for this time period and made it grindy and free to play with the mobile model, now we're gonna package it up, resell it one last time, get our big cash grab, and then we're out. Let me know what you think, all right? And am I being too harsh on them? Am I being objective? Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, because again, I really enjoy Fishing Planet. This is part of the reason I'm waiting on the content to drop new content, because I want to see what's coming. I still may put out some things for the late, because hopefully everything will stay the same. They won't really change or adjust too much, but I wanted to see what this new Fisherman title or package is going to bring, and if it's going to affect the free-to-play game that we're playing right now. All right, guys? So again, hit me in that comment box. I want to hear your opinion. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, share this so we can talk about it, so we can discuss it, and so people who don't even know about this can be informed. A lot of people don't even know that this is coming. So let people know so they can be informed. Like, subscribe, share. Hit me in the comment box. Charles Macro, the Fisherman and Fishing Planet, thank you for stopping through, and I'ma holla at you. Peace. I run the game. I run the game. I run the macro, my name. I run the game.